come on, it can't go like this, not today. You can't go into the trash can yet.
Morning the War Council of guillotine. This is the Doctor.
Data breach. There's been a data breach in the core drives. We are compromised. I repeat, we are compromised.
No, it's gone. Dang it, another one.
If you recognize that intro, then you've already obviously seen my past Doctor Who reviews. Or at least you've seen my Marco Polo one. Because I used it because Marco Polo was a missing story. And this one is too. So, then why do I have a full DVD on it? Well, that's because it's kind of hard to explain. All 6 episodes on this were thrown away. But then, like an earthly child, the Daleks, the Edge of Destruction, the Keys of Marinus, the Aztecs, and the Sensorites, some of them were recovered. Parts 4 and 5 are still missing, but parts 1, 2, 3, and 6 are available in moving pictures. So does this DVD only have episodes 1, 2, 3, and 6? Then you have to go and buy the reconstructions or the audio CDs or whatever? Well, no. They animated them as cartoons. So it's kind of like you got parts 1, 2, and 3 in full moving pictures, then got parts 4 and 5 as the special cartoon episodes, and then you got finally part 6 with moving episodes. So anyway, moving on to story number 8, The Ring of Terror, which just so happens to be our final Doctor Who story of Season 1. So let's not waste any time, let's jump right into it. Flip right through to part 1.
So, where we last left off, the Doctor claimed that the next place that they land, Ian will be getting off the turret then and there. Apparently some stuff happened in between that. I guess Barbara insulted him too, because he's also going to get rid of Barbara at the beginning of the story. And also, I guess they did something nice. So he's choosing to let them off at their own time. He's trying to set the TARDIS for 1960s, blah blah blah. They're just going to get off my TARDIS and just get off. And then Ian and Barbara doing a little bit of buttering him up, and then eventually he just decides to see them off, because Barbara and Ian know that's probably not the 60s. They go out, and then they meet a little boy who claims that it is not England, but it is France. And it's 12 kilometers from Paris. It's the 18th century, and the Doctor lets us know that 12 kilometers is 100 miles, but that doesn't matter because we're all Canadian, right? Wait, some of you are American? Oh. Huh. Okay, so, and then stuff happens, and the Doctor goes off, and there's this kind of disturbing scene when you think of it, where Barbara, Ian, and Susan are all in the same room, and they change their clothes into more appropriate clothing for the 18th century France. But if they were all in the same room when they were doing that, then I don't know. If you don't get what I'm saying, then you don't want to. Okay, so then they're captured, and then Barbara, Ian, and Susan are like set off to jail or something in Paris, I think, and then the Doctor's trapped in the house, and the house is on fire, and then he's dying. Then he's dying, and then he chokes on the smoke. Alright guys, the doctor's not dead. I mean, like, of course he's not dead. He can't be dead. What would happen if he dead? Then he'd have to cancel the show, right? The doctor can never die in the show. You people who are smiling and you've seen, like, the new series and all that, then you, like, shut up right now. Because, like, I know that there's some people out there who haven't seen the show at all. They're just watching my reviews. Right? None of you are? Oh. So you've all seen it. The doctor's not dead. He's recovered by a little boy. The little boy who told him that it was France. I don't know. I find this story kind of boring too, but for a historical one, it's okay. I'd watch it again. I don't really like it though. But anyway, he's recovered from a boy, and then the boy lets him know that his friends are being taken to prison and stuff like that. Then the doctor goes for a nice little walk. Walking down the highway. Okay, enough of that. So, then, hang on, might I just point out, you BBC, everyone here in France, why am I even holding this cane? I don't know. Everyone in France speaks English, automatically. I mean, like, I know that there are a lot of people in France who do speak English, but, like, literally everyone here first language is English. No one's speaking French. In fact, I'm not even sure if anyone speaks French during the entire of this story. Je parle en français. Ok, je fais de erreurs sometimes. You do not speak French whatsoever. I tried to say I speak French quite well, but I do make mistakes sometimes. Je fais de erreurs. Je fais de erreurs. I'm not sure. Je ne sais pas. I speak French well enough to communicate. Anyway, so, the doctor gets captured and then continues on for his walk. Some stuff happens, but he's too late. He's 5 kilometers from Paris, and Barbara and Susan are about to die. Ian looks out of his window in shock, and he's like, Barbara, Susan. And then the doctor arrives in France looking for his friends. And then he does a little thingy, and then he pretends that he's a great Frenchman. Il est un bon garçon de française. And he gets some new clothes. That's pretty much it. And Barbara and Susan, like Barbara and Susan, their transport to their death is stalled when they're changing horses. Barbara's like, we should run. Great idea, Barbara, but poor little Susan has a headache. You're about to die. You're not supposed to have a headache. I'm about to die of the stupidity in this story. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that a lot of people like this story. I don't want to insult them. But, you insult a lot of my favorite stories. So, anyway, so, some guys come along and they're just like, die, soldiers, or whatever you are, blah, blah, blah. It's like, hey, you have a gun. Okay, anyway, and then Barbara and Susan, like, they just, what happens to them? I can't remember. Huh. Okay. Right. Now remember, they were taken to a safe house. And the man promises them food. Elle dormir. Come on, people who don't speak French, you know what I'm saying? Like, dormir. Sleep, idiot. Okay, so anyway. It says it's gonna give him a sleep. And the man says that he's gonna smuggle them out of France. Smuggle. Sounds like this belongs to the smugglers. Okay, anyway, so gonna be smuggled out of France. Then Barbara says, "Oh no, but we can't leave France without the doctor and Ian, 'cause Ian's in jail. So we gotta get him. But then even if we do get him, then we still need the doctor. And according to us, he's dead, but we still need his body with us." So, yeah, and then he just says, "Okay, we'll try and reunite you." Yay. Sneaks out of jail, and then the doctor arrives at the prison, and he's like, "I want these 3 set free." They're just like, nope, one of them has escaped, and 2 of them are sentenced to death. And the doctor's like, "Oh, okay, thank you for your help. I shall leave now." And a guy goes with them too, I think. And then just as they leave, another guy comes in and speaks to another guy, and he's just like, the doctor, that man who came in, is a traitor." And then he's just like, "I need proof." And he's just like, "Here's his ring." I think he got the ring from the guy who gave the doctor his clothes. I think that what happened was, like, he exchanged his ring for the clothes. I don't know. So somehow that ring means that the doctor is a traitor, and that is the cliffhanger of Parte Le Trois.
He's just left to see Citizen Robespierre. Are you sure it's so urgent? Well, what is it about?
I want to give him this.
What is it?
Evidence against the traitor.
Okay, just like the sense rights, I'm kind of tired of this story. I'm just gonna quickly wrap all the cliffhangers up for you, and if you want to know what happened, then you can just watch the show. So episodes 4 and 5 are where we get to cartoons. And just to let you know, the doctor is doing quite good at pretending to be a higher thing. But so cliffhanger 4 ends on with Ian greeted by another guy who he was looking for, but he's surrounded by soldiers. And he walked right into his trap. Die.
Leon? Yes. You must be Ian. That's right. Are you alone? Yes. Jules said you might be able to help. Soldiers. Yes, I know. You walked right into my trap, didn't you?
And then I think they finally find out that the doctor has that the doctor is a traitor. Yeah. Roll cliffhanger.
Your friend has betrayed us.
And then finally the story ends with them all escaping. Yay! Escape, escape, escape. And just like, then they arrive in the TARDIS. And then the last words spoken of the first season of Doctor Who were, "Our lives are important, at least to us."
Well, I can assure you, my dear Barbara, Napoleon would never have believed you.
Yes, Doctor, but suppose we'd written Napoleon a letter telling him, some of the things that were going to happen to him.
Wouldn't have made any difference to him. He'd have forgotten it or lost it or thought it was written by a maniac.
So if we tried to kill him with a gun, the bullet would have missed him.
Well, it's hardly fair to speculate, is it? Well, I'm afraid you belittle things. Our lives are important, at least to us. And as we see, so we learn.
And what are we going to see and learn next, Doctor?
Well, unlike the old age, my boy, our destiny is in the stars. So let's go and search for them.
I'm getting a teary. Oh, that was so beautiful. Okay, yeah, alright, so, yeah. Now that's the end of season 1. An unearthly child, the Daleks, Edge of Destruction, which got called for copyright for some reason, but don't worry, you can still watch this, just can't be monetized. Marco Polo, Keys of Marinus, the Aztecs, Censorats, and the Ring of Terror. Ring of Terror. Ring of Terror. Right. Right. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching my 8th review. My cane will not be here next time. I hope. I will see you next time, where we watch story number 9, Planet of Giants. Planet of Giants. Le Planète de Géants. Le Planète de Géants. With giant ants. Okay, I'll shut up now. So, as always, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. But if you haven't seen it yet, then please go check out my second channel. There's a link to it in the description below. If you're wondering why I don't have it on my featured channels, it's because there's some sort of glitch on my computer that won't allow me to put it on there. As soon as I figure out how to put my second channel on my featured channels, I will do it. But for now, the only way that you guys can access it is to click the link in the description below. Thank you.